Na. Óriási visszatérés. Vagy nem óriási visszatérés. Na hát akkor folytassuk egy kis streamet. Nem hosszú. Ugyanúgy 1 óra 30. Mert mivel mindig holnap reggel dolgozok, azért ilyen rövid stream. Na. Nem megállunk, hanem haladjunk. Igen, szeretek kéne megtanulni, varázsolni. Én azt mondom, hogy ezt kezdjük legalul fölfele. Ja. Térkép. A világ. De jó helyen volt a tesó. Igen. Az igen, jó, hát oda utazunk. És akkor onnan repülünk. Ha tudunk repülni, jól van. Szerintem innen utazunk erre. Onnan és onnan, ja. Ugyan normális.
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight. Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough dumb meat for everyone.
Na várja.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Accio, incendio.
Roncs kastély van ott mellettünk.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. You get my drift.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this...
Over here.
Ó, már nem is ide kell jönnöm, vagy de? Várj már. Nem az, mindegy. Ó. Majd mindegy. Elrontottam. Folytassuk ezzel, figyelj, adja.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists
Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Could do with a nice mushroom.
Quickly now.
Mégis.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
De várja már, akkor mi is?
Or eyes free. Right into their mist. Oh.
Incendio! Accio!
This is where you will know you're here somewhere. Fall dead asleep on my feet. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Incendio!
Ramrock's
Accio! Confringo! Accio!
Ramrock said so.
You won't survive this.
I'll get you.
Accio!
Someone thinks they can outlast me.
Confringo!
Imádom ezt a játékot amúgy.
Revelio! Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to
Vigyázz
do
meg a
with
tornya és a
maids.
környezete,
What
illetve
maids?
figyelj
And why
minden
here?
amúgynak közel. Hát maga ön.
I will draw blood. Come here, you.
Accio!
Why can't I hit you?
Jó, szíszi. Baszki.
Me down! I've been fighting since before you were born.
Incendio!
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Leviosa!
Túl gyenge a karakterem.
Revelio! Revelio.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Revelio.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Rózsalája köti a feliratkozás.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Bakar's Tower.
Oh, no.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked.
Kikeresett a játék. Nem az, hogy nem bírja, hanem a magyarítás oka miatt. Aj. Várjunk egy kis türelmet.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Revelio.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Welcome to Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Revelio.
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Varför man då det lät att lugga med nu? Oh.
Revelio.
Right? Oh, där dog vi va?
Revelio.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Revelio.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Ow.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Jag nem dodge. Där ja.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Előbb miért nem dodzolta?
Revelio.
These look familiar.
Van másik eleve valami...
What have the keepers planned for me?
Revelio.
Nem mondok komolyan, nem már.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Was it Accio I used before?
Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
Arra, hogy jutunk erre?
Accio.
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
Most jelen meg.
Confringo.
Na, hozzád.
Confringo. Accio.
Aj.
Confringo. Accio.
What did that
Engem
burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
Ó, ne.
Accio. Incendio.
Ó,
Protego. Confringo. Incendio.
nem hát védekezni akartam. Ja,
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Not making this easy on me.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
ja, hogy értem, megvan.
Accio.
Jöjjön már. Ja,
Accio.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Revelio. Accio.
oda kéne menni.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Oh.
Accio.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Revelio.
Oh no.
Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Na fele. Ó, megint ki. Au.
Confringo.
Na, azért nem haltam meg.
Confringo. Incendio.
Gond.
Confringo.
Erről nem volt szó, hogy te megjönnek. Mekkora csalás.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Confringo. 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 Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Oh.
Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Haza se értél.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Most
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh, hallo, dat.
Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Miért kell megjön? Baszki.
Confringo.
Csoda.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Gyengült, van.
Confringo. Repulsor. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo.
Mi a tökön volt ez? Mi a tökön volt ez? Mi volt ez? Nem értem. Olyan kicsik HP volt.
Don't like the look of this.
Ki kell ülteni. Oké. Emberjáték. Sebbe szúrta. Seggembe szúrta. Fasza.
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. 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 Protect. Incendio.
Jézus.
Confringo. 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 Incendio.
Oj, oj.
Protego.
Így kell.
Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. 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 Confringo.
What a relief.
Protego. Revelio.
Another pensive.
Oh. Mi ez?
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Revelio.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor. Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them. I should ask Sirona at the Three Brooms.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Ma megvan a küldetés. Jó. Jó. Oda akarok menni. Várjál. Láthatatlan tévőfőzete, mendőrgőfőzete. Ezt kéne fejleszteni, akkor elmegyünk. Vásár... Oh my god. Nem megy ezért. Megvesszük a... Micsoda eleve?
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you.
Várjatok,
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you.
koponya. Csisoljánom.
I hope to see you again.
Asszú füge gyümölcse.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Revelio.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. This place has seen better days.
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight.
Accio.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
It's you. Cost us our ransom. We had that Merlin woman till you showed up, little cape flapper.
Amúgy olyan kell. Ja. Aztán... Valahol van bokkol, vagy nem tudom mi.
Revelio.
Nem is ez az.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio!
Hát ezt nem értem.
Revelio! Could it be a Merlin trial?
I can never face Milo's daughter again.
Revelio!
Úgyis. Nehéz megszeretni. Hát a baj, hogy megveszem, az is úgy család. Jó, megveszem inkább. Meggondoltam magam.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Igen. Ez hova visz?
Revelio!
Most nem értem. Ja, de hülye vagyok. Amúgy ebben már játszottam. Egy 4-et, a másik 1, 2, pont 6. Akkor itt ilyen... Most mi van? Azt csinálj már velem. Ennyi. Akkor másik. A 6. 5-ös. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ilyen. Pókalakú. Ez. Várjuk egy kis fiatal úr. Mindegy. Megbeszéljük vele.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
The faculty tower. I'm not sure I should be going in there.
Oh, you needn't worry. You'll be perfectly fine if you simply mind you're not seen. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora. Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Érdekes. Beszéljek vele.
I have a few questions about the demiguise statues.
Just hearing the name sends chills down my spine. Oh, very well, if you must.
Do you know who is behind the demiguise statues?
No, but I suspect the motive is jealousy. People have always been jealous of my skills, popularity, and dashing good looks. No one is above suspicion.
Why can't you get the demiguise moons yourself?
As I mentioned, I have an intense aversion to demiguises. Perhaps one day I'll tell you more about it. Whoever planted the statues everywhere knows about my fear and is seeking to make it my ruin.
How do I remove the demiguise statues?
They each hold a moon that can only be extracted at night. Once removed, the statues simply vanish.
I have nothing more to ask.
Come and see me once you've found the two moons.
Revelio.
Oh no.
Revelio.
Na backe. Frankba.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Leviosa.
What trickery are you up to?
Nem is vettem észre. No way. Jó, tudom.
Leviosa.
That had better not be another student, I hear.
Revelio.
You are to be remanded at once.
Csak mit láttál? Oh my god. De hogy látod amúgy? Ó, de most már mindenképpen meg kell csinálni.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio. Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
For a rebellion. Brutes, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. If those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of goblins.
Hello, Hamora.
hospital room on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hölgyem, miért szerettél rám? Miért? Ugye nem kezdem erről. De... Az a siket, jól van. Már tudjuk, hogy a siket.
Akio!
Oh. Nem tudom. Arra mi gondoltam. De miért mész fel?
Terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Or Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport.
How's that?
All of the teamwork in there. Flying about and the
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Revelio.
Mindig tele van. Úgyhogy pénz van benne, gondolom. Gondoltam. Bazd meg. Jaj! Nem tudja kimenni vagy bemenni.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start.
Ezek
If we can
hibája,
collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio.
Na jó van, srácok, én azt mondom, hogy innentől majd folytassuk. Holnap nem. A hétvége már kiderül. Nem biztos, hogy ráérdele, hogy vasárnap jó lesz. De nem biztos vele, hogy más lesz stream. Most már mi, hogy játékokról gondoltam. Úgyhogy, ja. Ezt meg kitaláljuk. Úgyhogy köszönöm szépen a figyelmet. És akkor találkozunk következő streamben. Na, sziasztok, jó éjszakát!